What's up, everyone? How you doing? Welcome to my NEStalgiaholic show. And in this video, I want to go over some of my classic 1994 X-Men cards by Flair. These came out in obviously 1994. Huge fan of X-Men. This was during the time when the X-Men cartoon was in Fox. And I'm really excited on the side note that Disney is re-releasing. Going to be actually doing a new show kind of in the spirit of the original X-Men cartoon because it's a great series. If you have Disney Plus, I encourage you guys to watch it. It's fantastic, and I think the movies definitely were influenced a lot by the cartoon and, of course, the comics. But these are really cool cards. There's 150 total in the collection. This is pretty much a complete set. I'm missing a few of the really rare cards, harder to find cards, but I'm going to show you what I have. This is my original binder that I had as a kid. I even have, it's hard to see, but I have markers, did some drawings on the top here of my binder, and that's my handwriting as a 13-year-old kid. So just going through this brings back a lot of memories. Did you guys collect these cards? Do you guys remember these cards back in the day? Leave a comment, let me know. Let's take a closer look. Thanks. Okay, here it is. It's kind of, here's my binder. It's kind of worn off. I actually drew with a magic marker back in the day, like the Flair logo, the X-Men logo. You can't really see it very well. You can see subtle resemblance of it, but that's when I was 13 years old, right, when these first came out. I still have my checklist when I was a kid as far as what cards I needed, all that good stuff, right? And I used to remember going to the mall, picking up the cards, the packs, right? And I think they were like $2 or $3 a pack back in the day, right? And just being excited to my friend and I just finding cards that we needed. Of course, when you get closer to the end, it's harder to find those cards that you need. And this is pre-eBay or anything like that, so it was a little harder to find. But I was managed to get a complete set, minus some super rare cards. But I got everything in order, and they're all categorized, right? So I got Cyclops and Rogue. What I love about the set is the artwork. Is all like kind of really cool, unique art and kind of hand-drawn. Obviously they're prints, but initially hand-drawn anyway. And they give information about the character, right? So the different abilities, all that good stuff, right? And I just love the way they have these lined up. This screams 90s to me, and it really got me into comic books back in the day, and I just love it, right? So here's superheroes. Sabretooth listed as a superhero. I always thought he was a villain, but I guess he does turn good at some point. You got the Phoenix, superhero again. I think she turned bad, right, but turned good again. Archangel, also another mutant that transformed, right? Shadowcat, Cable, Boomer. A lot of these have not seen any resurgence in the movies or anything like that, right? So Warpath we have not seen in the movies, to my knowledge, for example. Havoc, Strong Guy. These are more superheroes. Quicksilver. Each of them are numbered individually too. So for example, 28, 29, got it all numbered. More Super Dazzler. Wasn't Dazzler in the arcade? I think she was in the arcade as well. I think she was one of the playable characters. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tyler. Deadpool, super cool. So they have, these are kind of getting to the villains. So starting with, I think Magneto was the first villain they have listed here, but let's double check. Colossus, super villain. I always thought Colossus was good. Maybe he turns bad. I don't know. In the movies, he was always good. I don't know. It's weird. Magneto, of course. Deadpool, he's kind of more of an anti-hero. I mean, he's not really a villain. He does do some good things, but in his own way and funny way. But Deadpool, awesome card. Mystique, one of my favorite. I think that's probably one of the coolest abilities is Mystique. White Queen. Arcade. Game Master, Shinobi Shaw. So quite a bit of villains, as you can see. Forearm. He's got 4 arms. They call him Forearm. That's pretty funny. And then they got the original series, right? Or the original ones, right? So we have Cyclops, Iceman, Angel. This is the next series. Beast, Marvel Girl, which Captain Marvel. I think she turned into Captain Marvel, right? It's Professor X. And you have crossovers, right? Or X-overs, right? These are ones that different things. Fatal Attraction. These are different scenes, I think, from the show. Or not from the show, but from the comic. It explains which comic, different interactions. Let me show you a closer look, what I mean. It shows you which comic that was in. That's pretty awesome, pretty rad. These are Iceman versus Archangel, or a different character, Bishop and Jean Grey. These are team ups, right? And these ones are really cool because they actually combine to make kind of a, these don't, but these do, right? So it's more, these three cards, it's like a puzzle put together, right? More panoramic view, which is awesome. So these are famous battles, which is awesome. The X-Force, blue team, gold team. Information about that. Here's some more panoramic ones, right, to get together. Havoc and Polaris, Nightcrawler, Phoenix, Shadowcat. Super cool. I love, this is the wedding of Cyclops and Jean Grey, right? Old school, where they got married, or they fell in love, got married. I mean, yeah, these are really, really cool. More superheroes and supervillains continued. You notice it says 94 Ultra. Numbers continue to go up. And these are battles, right? Wolverine, Sabretooth, Wolverine versus whoever, Hulk, The Thing, Silver Samurai, which is a famous battle, obviously. Hellfire Club explains what that battle was about. Wolverine versus Punisher, and then this is the checklist card, which is important to have. These are some additional cards I have. So these are some like gold or hologram quote cards, right? So Nightcrawler, and that completes up to 150. Right here, the checklist is the last card, 150. But here's some more, special cards that are more. I'm not sure how much these are worth now, but you can see it's kind of hard to see the camera, but they do glow. They got kind of gold and silver things. So exit Wolverine, Magneto defeated. So I'm missing a few of these. And then these are some more Flare cards. These are Spider-Man cards I got too. So super awesome. Really love this line. Let me know if you guys remember this when it came out. Let me know if you still have these. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thanks for leaving a comment, liking this video, turning on those notifications. That means a lot. We'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a great day. Bye.